Certainly. Here's the beginning of a calm documentary-style 30-minute story about our solar system in English. Due to message length limits, I'll provide part 1. I can continue with parts 2 to 4 until the full 30-minute narration is complete. A journey through our solar system. Imagine that it is a quiet night. You step outside and look up at the sky. Thousands of stars shine above you, scattered across the darkness like tiny diamonds. At first glance, they seem perfectly still, but in reality, every one of those stars is moving through space at incredible speed. Among them is one very special star. It is our sun. The sun is the heart of our solar system, the source of light and warmth that has made life on Earth possible for billions of years. Around it travel 8 fascinating planets, hundreds of moons, countless asteroids, mysterious comets, and distant icy worlds that few people ever think about. Tonight, we are going on a journey across this incredible cosmic neighborhood. Our adventure begins more than 4.6 billion years ago. Chapter 1. The birth of the sun. Long before Earth existed, there was nothing here except a giant cloud of gas and dust floating through our galaxy, the Milky Way. This cloud stretched across trillions of kilometers. It was cold, dark, and silent. Then something extraordinary happened. Perhaps a nearby star exploded in a powerful supernova. The enormous shockwave traveled through space and disturbed the peaceful cloud. Slowly, gravity began pulling the cloud inward. As it collapsed, it started spinning faster and faster. At the center, pressure increased enormously. Temperatures climbed to millions of degrees. Eventually, hydrogen atoms began to fuse together. This process released unimaginable amounts of energy. A new star was born. Our sun had ignited. For the first time, brilliant light spread across the surrounding cloud. Around the newborn sun remained a giant spinning disk made of gas, dust, ice, and tiny rocks. These particles would become something remarkable. They would become planets. Chapter 2. Building the planets. At first, the particles were incredibly small. Many were no larger than grains of sand. As they drifted around the young sun, they gently collided. Some bounced apart. Others stuck together. Over millions of years, tiny grains became pebbles. Pebbles became rocks. Rocks became mountains floating through space. Eventually, gravity helped these growing worlds collect even more material. Some became rocky planets. Others gathered enormous amounts of gas and became giant planets larger than anyone could have imagined. Closer to the sun, where temperatures were extremely high, only rock and metal could survive. This is where Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars were formed. Farther away, where it was much colder, giant planets grew. Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. Each one became a world unlike any other. Chapter 3. The Sun, our living star. Although we often focus on the planets, the true ruler of the solar system is the Sun. The Sun contains about 99.8% of all the mass in the solar system. Everything else, the planets, moons, asteroids, comets, and even Earth itself, makes up only a tiny fraction. The Sun is so enormous that more than 1 million Earths could fit inside it. Every second, the Sun converts around 600 million tons of hydrogen into helium through nuclear fusion. This process creates the light that reaches every planet. But here's something surprising. The light that warms your face today did not leave the Sun's core this morning. Photons created deep inside the Sun spend thousands, sometimes hundreds of thousands, of years slowly bouncing through its dense interior before finally escaping into space. Once they leave the surface, however, they travel at the speed of light. It takes only 8 minutes and 20 seconds for sunlight to reach Earth. Everything you see during the day is powered by energy that began its journey deep inside the Sun long before human civilization even existed. Chapter 4. Mercury. the fastest planet. Our first stop is Mercury. Mercury is the smallest planet in the solar system and the closest to the Sun. Because it travels so quickly around the Sun, 1 year on, Mercury lasts only 88 Earth days. Despite being so close to the Sun, Mercury isn't always hot. Its thin atmosphere cannot hold heat. During the day, temperatures reach about 430 degrees Celsius, 800 degrees Fahrenheit. At night, they fall to minus 180 degrees Celsius, minus 290 degrees Fahrenheit. The surface is covered with enormous craters created by asteroid impacts over billions of years. Standing on Mercury would feel like standing on a silent, rocky desert under a black sky where the sun appears almost 3 times larger than it does from Earth. Chapter 5. Venus, Earth's dangerous twin. The next planet is Venus. From space, Venus looks beautiful. Bright white clouds completely cover the planet. Because Venus is almost the same size as Earth, scientists often call it Earth's twin. But appearances can be deceiving. Beneath those clouds lies one of the most hostile environments in the solar system. The atmosphere is mostly carbon dioxide. Clouds contain droplets of sulfuric acid. The pressure at the surface is over 90 times greater than Earth's atmospheric pressure. Temperatures reach 465 degrees Celsius, making Venus even hotter than Mercury. If a spacecraft landed there, it would survive only a short time before being crushed and overheated. Venus teaches us an important lesson. Even planets that look similar can evolve in completely different ways. Chapter 6. Earth, the blue planet. Finally, we arrive home. Earth. From space, it appears as a beautiful blue marble covered with oceans, white clouds, green forests, deserts, mountains, and polar ice. So far, Earth remains the only known planet where life exists. Many factors came together to make this possible. Earth orbits at just the right distance from the Sun. Water exists naturally as a liquid. Its atmosphere protects life from harmful radiation. Its magnetic field shields the planet from the solar wind. And Earth's moon helps stabilize the planet's tilt, creating a relatively stable climate over millions of years. Life first appeared here more than 3.5 billion years ago. From tiny single-celled organisms eventually came fish, forests, dinosaurs, mammals, and finally, humans. Every living creature that has ever existed shares the same small planet traveling through the darkness of space. End of Part 1. The complete story spans about 30 minutes when read aloud. I can continue with Part 2, covering the Moon, Mars, the asteroid belt, Jupiter, and its incredible moons.